In the kitchen with Brenda from the Bulk Food Shop. She has got some fun summer recipes for us today, including later we're going to make homemade granola bars, which I'm super excited about. But if you hadn't been to Brenda's store, amazing things that they have there. Yeah, tell everybody about some of the bulk foods you do and how it can save you money.
You know what, we buy everything in bulk. We simply repackage it, give you the freshest food at the best possible price. We have everything from nuts, candies. We have over 100 different kinds of pasta. We have fresh spices, just any and everything. Just we buy it, like I said, we get about 8 pallets of food a week, believe it or not, and just repackage it. And again, just it's not on the store shelf very long, and it's fresh and very reasonable.
And some of the stuff that is really hard to find at the grocery store, they've got it there. It's just a great way to buy things. Spices especially, they really lose their punch after a while. Even like brown sugar or pudding mixes, and it's so much cheaper. Ann just went there. Ann was looking for, where were you looking? Garbanzo bean flour. A lot of people are gluten-free using some of these ingredients that are hard to find, and she made tortillas with it. So found it at the bulk food store. I think it's one of those places that once you start going there, you're going to be going there a ton. It's like a hidden gem. 2 locations. Look at the eggs that Brenda brought in. So these are the eggs you sell actually at your place.
Both locations, yep. Cage-free eggs.
And this is the egg that we had from the grocery store. I mean, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
Huge. What a difference. Crazy. So what are we making today?
Okay, well, you know what? We wanted to make things better today, right? So flax meal is something that we sell close to 75 pounds a month now, or I'm sorry, a week. We sell a ton of this. And what it does is it provides a nutritional punch to any of your baking items. So people don't realize.
Hide it into cookies and whatever you're making and just throw it in there and it just takes it to the next level. Okay.
Absolutely. Okay. But what we're going to do is it's also used as a replacement. You can either replace a fat or an egg in a recipe. Now, I never do both in the same recipe, but what we're going to do today is make a quick bread. And what you have to remember is there's a 3-to-1 ratio. So if it asks for 2 tablespoons of butter, you're going to use 6 tablespoons of flax meal to replace it. So in our recipe today, it asks for a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. We're going to do 1.5 cups of flax meal instead.
And you can't really taste the difference?
You cannot. It just gives a little bit of a nutty flavor, but it is a valuable essential fatty acids. This is just packed with amino acids, protein, and fiber. So just a wonderful item to have in your cupboard.
And obviously we're going to cut down the fat too without using the butter. Okay, so this looks delicious.
This is a super easy quick bread, and it is very quick.
A poppy seed quick bread.
Poppy seed quick bread. So we're going to dump our poppy seeds in here. It actually has a 1/4 cup of poppy seeds.
Okay.
Now we were having this conversation beforehand about, do you need to soak the poppy seeds? You said no, I said no, but there are recipes out there that ask you to soak. But so what I like to do.
I never have, so yeah.
The one in the recipe asks for 1 cup of hot water. So this is what I do, just because, you know, I usually do this first, and then I get my other ingredients out and just let that sit for a little bit.
All right.
Yep. All right. So what we need is 1 yellow cake mix.
Okay.
So we're going to dump that in there.
Okay.
And then it asks for a small box, a 3-ounce box of instant coconut pudding. And I just wanted to mention we do have the coconut cream pudding in. Yesterday we also got some new summer flavors. We got banana, pina colada, and a peach mango.
Fun.
So kind of fun stuff.
And so this is how they, instead of the boxes, you can just take out, you know, much cheaper to buy it this way. Those little boxes of pudding at the grocery store are now like $1 or more.
There's about 5 batches in there.
So yeah, this is $2.74 and it's like 5 boxes. So do the math on that.
Yep.
So how much of that do we
actually
need?
we have that right here. We're going to dump that in.
Oh, it smells good. I love coconut anything.
And then just our 4 eggs.
Okay. These ginormous
The gigantic eggs.
They are, I'm dying to see how they, wow. Wow.
Yeah, gigantic.
Wouldn't need many of these to make an omelet.
And nice yellow, dark yellow yolks as well. I'm going to just go ahead and spray 2 of our bread pans. So this recipe will make 2 loaves.
Okay. One little shell in there. Get that out of there.
All right. We can start mixing then. And then, now instead of the 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, then we are going to go ahead and put our 1.5 cups of flax meal.
Okay. This goes right in right now?
Goes right in there now. Yep.
Okay. Where can people find you, by the way?
You can find me in Greenville on Highway 15. Otherwise, we've been open 6 months now in Ashwaubenon at 790 Hanson Road.
And here's our bread after it bakes in the oven. We've sliced it up, and I can hardly wait to dive in and try it. And pretty much guilt-free, no butter in there whatsoever. Makes a great after-school snack, nice on a weekend to have some bread coming around. Coming up, what are we making next time?
We're going to do homemade granola bars.
Ooh, I can hardly wait. So stay with us. We'll be back.